Hey everybody, we're back and ready to add some patterns and contrasting color harmonies to our snowman portrait. So last time we created the drawing of our snowman, we worked on the borders, and now I'm going to add a foreground, middle ground, and background. Add some space to this portrait. And I'm also going to find ways to add patterns to make my snowman stand out. And you can have a snowman, snow woman, snow whatever. It's your choice. But after you create your drawing, you're going to choose a color harmony. I'm choosing warm colors because I already did cool colors on my border, and I want my snowman to stand out. And I'm going to go ahead and outline with crayon, and this is going to be a wax resist technique. And what that means is when we go over this with watercolor, the wax crayon is going to resist the paint, so it's kind of going to create a barrier. So I'm going to go ahead and outline all of the areas that I'm planning to paint with crayon. Try to think of as many details as possible so that your snowman stands out when the viewer looks at it. If there's a lot of variety in patterns, it's more likely to catch your eye and get you interested in taking a longer look at the portrait. You can use other colors that aren't in your color harmony for the eyes and the mouth. Now for the background, I'm choosing cool colors. Again, I want my snowman to really stand out. He's going to be warm colors. Don't forget that middle ground and background. And if you need to sharpen your crayon, you can ask your water captain for a cup and you can sharpen it in there. Now later on, when you're ready to paint, you're going to get your paintbrush wet and ready to activate the watercolors. I'm starting with the sky, and the background is going to be cool colors. When you use contrasting color harmonies in a strategic way, you can really get your main subject emphasized. So I want my snowman to stand out. I'm going to use cool colors behind it, and the only thing that I want white in this picture is the snowman. I'm going to find every possible way to create details in the background and even on the snowman so that the only thing that is white is the snowman's body. And I'm going to try to add as much color, cool colors in the background as possible. Got to clean my brush between colors. Trying to think about this foreground because I want there to be snow on the ground, but I also want the snowman to stand out. So I think I'm just going to create little piles of snow, but create the rest of the ground that he's sitting on green. Just trying to create ways to emphasize the snowman and have it stand out to the audience. All right, now to warm this snowman up with the warm colors. I'm going to do a little color mixing up here at the top and make basically a red violet for the hat, and carefully take my time to color inside all the lines. Clean my brush between each color so that I don't get other colors in this paint. And I'm taking my time, but in this video I sped up the process just to preserve your time. The nice thing about painting is you can relax, enjoy the process. There's no rush. Just take your time and enjoy creating. All right, so I have my entire image painted my snowman standing out, it's time to paint this border. Now on this part, you'll really see that crayon resist technique. I'm gonna do maybe an orange border, again, some contrast to the cool colors I already made. Orange down here. And maybe red on the sides. Wow, these contrasting color harmonies are really drawing my attention to this picture. Do you understand how the color harmonies are working? Don't forget to create your artist signature and add the year. Double check with your teacher what year it is. I hope you enjoy creating your snowman portrait. I can create patterns in my portrait, and I can use contrasting color harmonies. Enjoy!